All right. Updating an app, but everything's running good. We're gonna run some Tank Pop today, and we're gonna do our pet raffle. Welcome, Johnny. We're just getting ready to do our pet raffle. Because I don't think we have any tank gear today. I didn't do anything last week to get us tank gear. So.
I'm out of range.
Welcome, Janice. We're getting ready to do the raffle. Welcome, Kyle. Fixing the screen, and then we're going to flip over and see who got first, second, and third in the raffle this month. Sorry I was a little late. I had a few issues with hard drive and stuff last week. I didn't get to stream at all. So, I'm doing good. How are you, Kyle? You doing all right? Let's see about gearing this tank up a little bit. I do. Okay. Let's flip over here and get our raffle going. So, welcome, Joyce Tatum. Okay, so let's do our raffle. So this is for the month of March. Oh. Again, I apologize for last week. I didn't get to do anything on last week, so I apologize for that. But we are going to run our raffle now to see who our 3 winners are for March. Computer was down last week, so I didn't get to do any of it. All right, I got everybody's entries in. So without further ado, we will just go ahead and see who got first place in our March raffle. Boaz! If anybody watches streamers, Boaz also streams. He's not on here. I think he's streaming right now. So we will put him down and I will message him and let him know that he got first place. And of course, he can still win second place or third place as well. The one name is removed, but he's got a lot of entries in there. So we'll remove that one and find out who gets second place. Drum roll, please. It's not really a drum roll, but Glinda! Glinda got second place. Oh, I guess I gotta click over here. It doesn't work that way. I'm old. I'm still learning computers. Okay. So we'll remove the one name, but Glinda does have other entries in there as well. So here we go with third place. So Boaz got first, Glinda got second, and here comes third place. Camber. Camber was on just last night. So Camber got third place. So there are 3 winners for March's pet raffle. Boaz got first, Glenda got second, Camber got third. And of course, all of their entries now, since March is over, will be removed. But anybody else that had entries in from March or previous that did not win, all of your entries will roll over into April's raffle. All right. So, March, we have Boaz, Glenda, and Camber. And of course, there is a wide array. I think we still got 9 or 10 pets in the first place category. I think there's like 15 in second place. And we've got like 30 or 40 pets to choose from in the third place category. Had quite a few people that donated some pets for the pet raffles. So we appreciate that. All right. There's our March winners. Boaz is first, Glenda is second, and Camber is third. And of course, we do have April's raffle coming up at the end of the month. Shouldn't have any more computer problems. I think we got all that fixed, so we should be good to go. All right, so we will jump out of this one and get back in here. Triple Six over on Twitch. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a minute. And now we're going to get a Blue Wonder. First, do we have any? We need some bountiful ones. I'm sorry, Trip. I've got that thing set as low as I possibly can. I know in Twitch it gives you that option to like set how often ads are ran and how long they're ran. I've got that thing set as low as I possibly can for as few ads as possible. So I do apologize for that. And we are getting ready to go do a delve with Blue Wonder. We're gonna head no sweat, stuff happens. How are the grinds? On all of my mains, pretty much. I think I got 1 main left. But as far as all 66, no, I get that one's the Underkeep. We're gonna head to we're going Dread Pit. Where's Dread Pit? Is that Dread Pit? That's Single. There's Dread Pit. Okay. Alright. Blue Wonder and I are going to head into a delve if anybody wants to come join. Get some gear. Trip 6, you play World of Warcraft. You want to sign on? Come do a delve. But yeah, I think we've got 10 max level. Let's see, I've got 10 max level. Probably got 3 over 70. And then a whole bunch in the 40s, 50s, 60s. So I need to finish getting Towel Lock. That's probably what I'll do Thursday when I stream. Because he's 75 or 76 now.
rivers and skyholes. Too much. Help us out. Point out any good scrap.
Tina, we just did the raffle. I've got good news and bad news. Welcome, Joey. Welcome, David. Trip, he has played, but he doesn't play, like, regularly or anything like that. So, Tina, the good news is you have a whole bunch of entries in the April pet raffle. Boaz won first. I saw him just join. Welcome, Boaz. Boaz got first place in the pet raffle. But Tina, I apologize. You didn't get first, second, or third. It was Boaz in first, Glenda got second, and Camber got third. So, for Marches. So all your entries, Tina, rolled over to April. Did I see him go in? You won't get fourth in April. You've got a lot of entries in there. And after the month of April, I'm sure you'll have quite a few. And I appreciate that, Boaz. Trip, I just remember you trying to... Oh, we've got a guild. We got a guild now, Trip 6. But I remember playing old school RuneScape when you were conning me into playing that. So, I still have that character. So... my messages better not be filtered. Boaz, there's a decent chance they will be with the way you like to talk. There's a decent chance they'll be filtered. Oh. Oh, I need to do 3 delves. Thank you for sharing that. We're ready to do a delve if anybody wants to come. It is a bountiful delve, and I have the wave scrambler so we can get an extra piece of gear from it. The most, I think, Boaz, the actual most, I think there was one time I got like 23,000 likes, but majority of the time we're at like 2,000, 3,000 is usually where we're at. But yeah, there was one time I actually had like 23,000 likes, but I think it was one of the cooking things. And Tina had her that little thing she bought on TikTok that sits there and, you know, just does one of those on your phone. Now I'm not sure how to check, see what level my brand is. Not in there. It does still count, Tina. I agree. It does still count. How do I check to see how? Oh, he just went in.
Hey, how you doing? Glad I could help.
Let's see. Beat that today. How long ago? I just started, so I mean, you got like an hour and a half. Ooh, Bran is 38. What we got? Boaz, oh my lord. Nobody wants. Oh, we got a third person. Oh, I was like, ooh, a third person joined us. It's Bran. I thought that was a third person. I didn't know if Boaz, if you want to come do a delve. It's a bountiful. Luna, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. And we're also doing the Wave Scrambler, which will get us another piece of gear. I think it gets a 649 piece. There would be crankage. I don't know about that. I'm not Boaz. Not in tanking. Luna, did you come in here because Boaz asked you to come in here and help crank the likes because he's trying to beat an old record? Did you get suckered into that? If you did, I'm sorry. In other words, you did, didn't you? I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to blow those up.
Now maybe use an atlas.
It still looks different. I'm sitting here tapping on my TikTok too. In between pulls. That pulled him. I didn't Boaz, how many people are you recruiting trying to hit this number? I should have told you 50,000.
Found a bit of gold.
Where are we going? I don't even know where I'm headed. Trying to do I missed you. Yeah, last week I didn't stream at all last week because I had the issue with the hard drive. Oh, she has no problem with it. Oh, there's gotta be another one I can bust. Nope. I mean, she's in Arizona right now. You're a sniper. Welcome. Reminds me of that once picture. I know everybody has to have seen it, where it's Freddy Krueger sitting on the guy looked like Freddy Krueger sitting on a park bench, kind of doing one of these, and the caption says, "Yeah, this is what happens when he entered my nightmares in real life." Oh my goodness. The joke's a lot better if you actually saw it. I'm not that great at retelling jokes. I got my 4 dad jokes in my pocket, and that's it. I don't know where I'm going.
It's too far away.
Dina, don't encourage him. Welcome, Sofinaz. Welcome, Jordan Nichols. Apparently I'm moving too slow, so I gotta hurry up.
It's too far.
Tina, thank you for the GGs. See, I told you you'd have more entries by the end of April. Welcome. Is it Michelle? I don't want to pronounce that wrong. And if I did, I apologize.
It's too far away.
You won't hit us with that one!
Apparently he did. Welcome to Noobish Dad. I've seen some of your streams. If I can type. Oh, where'd he go? Ooh, that almost went off the cliff. Bombs.
Who are you? What are you doing on my property?
As I'm telling him, Tyson talk. Thank you for the follow. I apologize. I missed you coming in the room.
Give me back the hand, you menace.
Working for some Delta here. Ran our way to 2,000. And a bountiful Dell. Stay put in our stomach. I apologize. I think Boaz is the one throwing the party.
It can't end like this!
Oh, no. DSS. File 101. Don't stand it shit. Spin around. I think I'm doing something.
People always messing around on my perfectly legal deeded land.
One of his faves. I don't know about that. Sweet. And 639. Champion piece. I'll take it. I think I should have read that more. Miniature size, increase your speed, increase your size, maximum health. Upon entering combat. Okay. Welcome, Gwen. Welcome, outdoor fun. Boy, this is gonna get it to where there's more than 10 people watching at one time. Holy cow, you're at 13K.
Then maybe you should not.
some bountiful delves. Trying to gear up my tank. I want to be more like Boaz when I grow up. Welcome, Cedar. Thank you for the follow. So, when you're done with this delve, if you would like to join for another one, running 8 and above for here, trying to do the bountifuls. I've got 3. But Boaz isn't tanking. Did it. Okay. Alright, boys. Thank you for the follow, Gwen. I believe my battle tag is in my profile. Welcome, Kelly. Seriously, can't you run the wall? Where's the bombs? Way up there? Sure, he's got the sprint. I'll let him go get the bombs. I'll get these guys. If it's not, PopPop 11,829. Very close to my actual. Yeah, PopPop 11,829. If you want to. You don't have to. I know not everybody does. And I am okay with that.
There's treasure close by.
Just so you guys Welcome, Holly. Oh, Boaz, you're close. I don't know if all these are people that you're talking to or if they're coming in on their own. Oh, yes, Gwen. I apologize, I missed that one. I am all 66 characters. Boaz is still over there just typing away. Did he already get those ones? He did. I don't know if we get to kill that guy or not.
It's too far away.
Get there. boss man. Coming, 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 coming. That's not really bad. Yeah, hit me.
They're maybe using that one.
So in this fight, those of you watching that are unsure what to do, anything that appears on the ground, like that stuff, don't stand it. You're tanking, always make the boss face away from the rest of the group. Sometimes I wish Boaz would sit and go for all those things when he's tanking. Sorry, Boaz.
It's too far away.
Tina, you want to run a delve? Welcome more than enough. I just want you to know in case nobody else told you.
Too far away.
Let's get in that little space. Welcome, Tyson. Oh, get out of that. Oh, that hurt. Heads have got him stuck in there. Amazing, dude. Sweet. Look at all those chests. New gear, new gear. Ooh, another trinket, 649. Bountiful. Is that a chess piece? 639 chess piece. Quest. How do I get out of here? Oh, we're right here. Cool. It is PopPop hashtag 11/8/29. We can do a hidden trove at the end of the next one. That's a 629. Where's the others?
That's more like it.
Oh, that 639 is so much better than my PvP gear. That 610 is actually better at the moment. That's unfortunate. Gold, there's that 649. I need to review that one later.
fantastic!
This stuff over here. So that, see, 629, 649 is a hero piece. Cool. Let's see. Okay, Blue Under went offline. Brown's got her ability. Yes. And so that I know, I always put a note on who they are. Their TikTok name, that way I can put them together. Let's see. Leave party. I think I saw 2 bountifuls. There was the sinkhole and the underkeep. And I am prot, so I'm happy to take it because I don't know anything else on my warrior. Any preference to the underkeep or the sinkhole?
Ah, potential customer! Keep it real!
Hey, there's Blue Wonder. He was just running the delve.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
And so that you know, Blue Wonder, Boaz has set out for it to be his mission to break the number of likes, and he is just about there. Aw. Blue Wonder, tell your kids that I said hi. And tell them thank you for letting me borrow you for a delve. And I saw you sneak in there, Necrosis. Necrosis, don't start trying to be like Ulwick. Hello, Necrosis. And there's 10 viewers at one time. There's 11. Boaz, you're about to set another record. Well, I don't know if you're inviting all these people or if they're just random ones popping in. But I don't think I've ever had 10 people watching at the same time. I feel weird. I feel vulnerable.
Hurry back!
Well, come on, we're getting ready to run a Bountiful Delve. We just got through running 1. There's 2 more on the map, and I have 2 more keys. We all weird, yeah. Oh, Necrosis. Well, Gwyneth, if you ever... I don't know what your numbers look like. But I know whenever I'm feeling bad... I always turn around and hit my slash blade. That way I can
Things
feel
come
even
down
worse.
rivers and sky holes. Too much.
On my main.
Help us out. Point out any good scrap.
I think the last time I did that, it was just about to peak 400 days of logged in playing time on my main. And I was at 300. The weird thing is, I had 370 days playing time in Burning Crusade. It goes to show I did not play near as much as I used to. $24K likes. 4 coil packs. What's a coil pack? Nice. Ham Diggity, Quinted, thank you guys for the shares. Oh. Okay. Okay, you're changing out the coil packs. See, spark plugs were easier. Oh no, Gwyneth, you lost your old account? I'll have to fix my car next. Oh, Ham Diggity, Baba Yaga. Yes. That sucks, Gwyneth. I'm so sorry. I got hacked once. Back in Burning Crusade, my account was logged into, somebody changed the password and I couldn't get into it. And all my guild members were texting me and they're like, "You're up here on the Elemental Plateau farming mats." And I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm not signed in." And like my whole guild just started following this guy around. He was using my character, had sold everything I had and was using my character to farm mats on the Elemental Plateau. And it was like I didn't know what I could do. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't sign on. I couldn't recover my password because they changed all my information. And I finally got a hold of Blizzard. And they restored everything to the Tuesday before. And then I put an authenticator and everything on there. Oh. Guess I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, there's the Delph. I couldn't see it because of that. Sorry, Gwyneth. Where, any particular delve that you... There's the, oh, I can't see it. The Underkeep is a bountiful, and the Sinkhole. Do you have a preference on either one? I'm right down here at the... I don't know which one would be faster for you to get to. I think Hollowfall would probably be the easier one. But I think... Oh, okay. Then we might try the Underkeep first. Because I think the... You're not undead, are you? Okay. I believe the Sinkhole is underwater. Either that one or Nightfall is. One of those two is underwater, and you have to keep hitting these bubbles to like buff yourself for oxygen. So welcome, Courtney. Welcome, Dora. Is it the Sinkhole? Ah, I don't want to stand there. Nope. Get out of here. Stand right here on the edge so that way you can hopefully see me. Yeah, that underwater one is it's great on an undead warlock. I'll tell you that much. Because the beautiful thing about being an undead, we don't breathe. So from what I understand, any race of undead, you can go underwater and you don't breathe or anything as undead. And then of course as a warlock, I've got the water buff spell. So it's great. There was 13 people watching at one time. That was crazy. I feel exposed. Part of me is glad that wife's not here or that she was not on there watching. Owick would have liked it. Because I could see her right now if she was like in here reading her book or something like that, and we had over 10 people watching or hit the 24K likes and all that kind of stuff. She'd have been over there like, take off your shirt, you have to now, or something like that, because she loves to just find any way she can embarrass me. And it's great because I do the same to her. It's just not as easy. There's around 1K. Welcome, Joey. I like that necrosis. I need to clean up my bags. Starglaze, or sorry, Gwyneth, do you know where the delve is? In Azkahet? Oh, okay. I need to flip over to Joe. Ah, can't see you. Ah, okay. I'm so sorry. I had it flipped over to where me and Blue Wonder were talking, and I did not have it in general. I missed all of that. Okay. Let's see. We can fly together. Ah, no. I don't want to kill you, dude. I don't want to kill you. No. No, I don't want to kill you. Hearth while you're hitting me? Okay. No, I cannot. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Hearthing, I will come to Dornegal, and we'll fly through the Ringing Deeps together. And at some point, I gotta flip over to the bank and find out which pet Boaz wants. Because Boaz got first place. I saw a quest, sorry.
Hello.
Sidetrack. This is why it takes me so
Farewell.
long
May the stars
to level
guide you.
66 characters. Okay. Let me flip mounts. There. We can do this. Do you want to follow or do you want to ride? Hop on. We should let you. Doesn't it get a little icon where you can... Yes. Hopefully it doesn't kick you off. Sometimes it glitches. Just gonna let you know now. I think it gives you a parachute most of the time because I am an engineer. But you know how those goblin works. Sometimes they don't deploy. Cool, still on. If I do see you fall off, I will spin around and hopefully like swoop in underneath you. And then you can jump in again. Let's go this way. We are on our way to Ashkahet. As far as I can tell, you are still on. You have not fallen off. Welcome, Martin. Oh, now I'm lagging. That's not good for either of us. Okay, I think I stopped lagging. Just want to make sure I didn't lose you. Welcome, White Whisperer. Want to go there. Welcome, user 531-901-770-931. Welcome, Sweet Brandy. Shoot, right in there. Don't lose your last minute. Okay, let me 8. And then you should be able to click that wall and walk inside. When it gets done loading, we can get a food buff at the campfire. Anybody else on want to run a delve? Level 8 and bountiful. Tina? Oh, did it log Gwyneth out? I think I know why. Okay. I think I know it. You said you've never done a delve, right? Okay, hop on. I know why. I'm gonna share this quest with you. Oh, not eligible for that quest. Okay. Oh, sorry, wrong mount. My bad. There. Let's go see if we can do a level 1 delve. You have to do a level 1 to be able to do a level 2 and so on and so forth. They go all the way up to I think a level 11 or 12, but the gear you get at the end of them doesn't get any better past a level 8. Okay, there's the other delve. Down here, isn't it? So, I'll let you go and click on that wall, and it should give you a drop-down list where you can select level 1 or 2, and then I will go in after you. Or does it give you that option? Ah, okay. Now I will level 2.
Give me a
Why
moment,
doesn't let me
champion.
take the worldwide research. Unless you already did a worldwide research. Get my food buff. Are you good with moving a little quicker?
I'm out of range.
Ooh, this one's an underwater one.
Here's your take of the spoils!
Yep. So it's this one, is one of them. When you hit those little air pockets, it'll give you some air, so you can breathe.
Put the bubbles and get some air!
And you are good to keep skinning. Oh, I thought that was you skinning.
Look around! There's treasure here!
Let's see. We gotta collect 6 of these repair kits.
I'm out of range.
And I think yours are gonna look the same. So, right here, do you see that little jar? You want to click those when you're out of combat, because they'll give your brand Bronzebeard, they'll give him XP. Welcome, Blue Wonder. Alright, we need to go that way. So you guys follow me.
They'll maybe use a lot!
Ah. Got it. Easy.
That's more like it!
Blue Wonder, is that what you you didn't want me clicking that thing because you didn't want me to sit there and play the puzzle? Okay. Now I think this one over here. Six, cool. What are you fighting? Oh, Bran.
I'm out of range. I'm out of range.
I don't have a target.
Okay. Thought I'd play the puzzle for days. I'm not good. I just pop in, and the puzzle knows, hey, let's make this easy, because this guy's going to win anyways. There's my oxygen.
Here's your take of the spoils!
Oh yeah, we gotta get in him, don't we? Yeah. Going to drive. Oh my gosh! I've got to go get them. There's so many. That when you guys said them, it's like game controllers and all the different kinds. Where did it take you? Oh no. Are you in combat? Oh. Do I really have to say meow?
Oh, that's what's got you down.
Minecraft. Thank you. Do you have all the McDonald's toys? I have 3 of the 6. I got the little French fry helmet, cola soda, and little French fry girl skin. I'm trying to get Grimace. The guy I work with got Grimace. They're like, so from what I understand, there's 12 different toys in the kids' meals, but there are adult meals. I think it's an adult meal, 10-piece meal, and a Big Mac. You can get the Minecraft adult meal, and it will give you 1 of 6, completely random in a box, and they give you a little toy thing, but it also gives you a card that will give you the stuff in-game in Minecraft. So you can get like a French fry helmet skin or a French Fry Girl or the Grimace is an actual skin. Somebody said there was a zombie Hamburglar skin,
Fantastic!
and I don't know what the other one is. Oh, no, Starglaze, which is Gwyneth in TikTok, went to go do a level 8 delve, and it doesn't let her do the level 8 delve. She's only ever done a level 2. So we just ran a level 2 to unlock 3. So now, Gwyneth, you can take that little, yeah. And then we step out, and then you can upgrade it to the next level. We can run that one again. I think you can run a delve again. Pretty sure you can. Thank you, Tina, for the heart me. Oh, meow. I think I owed you that. Alright, Gwyneth should be able to come over here and select tier 3. Oh, you're good. Oh, you got the zombie. And you're good on the tier 3. These are super easy. And now we've done it. And you might even get a piece of gear. An upgrade. Maybe. I don't know what your gear level is. Shoot, there's a decent chance I might get an upgrade. Popular vote? What am I supposed to... I don't know what to say to that one. Item level on the warrior is 623 at the moment. I need to go spend some Valor Stones and stuff like that and upgrade a couple of pieces that I got. Ran right past me.
Here's your take of the spoils!
Easy peasy. I don't know why they make that one so easy. Okay, we gotta kill the shark. I wonder what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to where I think probably on Saturday nights I want to try to put together a what's the word I'm looking for? Heroics. Not heroics.
Nice fight!
Mythics. I'd like to try to put together a Mythics group. What's up, The Truth? Been a while since I've seen you. I've got an answer to some of those questions we talked about last time. I am running a delve with Gwyneth in TikTok or Starglaze in WoW. Yeah, words are hard. So you sent me those videos and I was listening to them. I think what those videos were talking about as far as the shared, maybe a little, the shared rep. So on that, I think what those videos and what I read and seen was talking about how Dragonflight and are shared reps. Both of those are a shared rep across your warband. Let's repair this. Pull up those other things. So like when you go to your rep, you'll see the War Within. The Renown is actually shared between your warband, and the Dragonflight is. The cross-faction, you can absolutely do raids cross-faction, but in doing them cross-faction, you cannot use the looking for group. Holy cow! It is a 30K. I thought you guys stopped at 25. So, like, The Truth, if you did decide to do a cross-faction raid, you will have to find all 10 players. You wouldn't be able to use LFR or LFG to fight them. On to 40? Oh my goodness, Tina. Nobody will ever break the record if you do that. Oh, Kim.
Oh, thanks, let's go.
You talking about the warband? Anthony, because the warband grouping is kind of already done. Like all of my rep in Dragonflight and all of my rep in is already shared with all of them. Let's grab that. make a guild bank. All of your characters can see this one bank, and all of them can put into it. It does cost for the tabs, good chunk of gold. But what's also nice about it is if you have materials in that warband bank, you can use them on your professions. Like I can come in here and do an event, and I may not have all of that in my bags right now. I can't do it because I'm not at a tinker's workbench. But like most of this stuff here is actually in the warband bank, and it allows me to use it. So all my characters can put into it, and my professions can use it without having to run to the bank. So that part's nice. And we'll run through and pick up all our gold. And Stargazer, if you got all your gold and opened your chests, I'm good to back out and head back in again. Pretty much. Let me step out of this delve. And while Stargazer is flipping it to the next one, I'll show you. So this is, and you get a tab where you can open it once every 2 hours. So I can pull up my warband bank. So like here's my warband bank. I've got cloth and a bunch of the random stuff in here. Ore, herb, and leather. And if I'm on my blacksmith or my jewel crafter, I don't have to pull any of this out. It will just auto use it. Okay, Starglaze, you probably have a quest line you have to do to get past the level 3. Is your Hearthstone set to Dornagal? If it is, go ahead and hearth, and I'll be right behind you. But you can turn around like anything that I've got put in here. And of course, you don't have to sort yours like I do. You can put whatever you want to in it. It's your own bank. But if I'm on a character that needs to use, if I'm on my tailor, it'll just auto use this even though it is not in the tailor's inventory. And the other thing that I love about it so very much is, you know how with your normal bank, if you go to put it in the bank, let's say, oh, perfect. So ore. I don't have any ore on this tab. I have the ore on the second tab. If I'm looking at the first tab, and normally when you'd right click it, because there's no ore in the first tab, it would just go to the next open slot. Normally you'd have to go to the tab that has that ore and then right click it to put it in there. I love the fact that all of them are viewed together as far as how they coded it, so I can just right click it and it will auto go to the other tab and onto the stack it's supposed to go on. And I love that because I don't have to flip back and forth between tabs depending on what I'm putting in there. Oh, I don't have enchanting mats there yet, so it's beautiful because I can just pop over here and throw it in. So they are expensive. I think tab 4 cost me 500k gold, and tab 5 I'm saving up for, it's 2.5 million gold. I think tab 3 was like 100,000, tab 2 was like 50k, and tab 1 was like 25k, I think. Don't quote me, but I think it was 25, 50, 100, 250, or 500, and then 2.5. So we'll see you around like a donut. And for the horde, no, don't quote me, I don't know how much they were. Okay, I think, yeah. Oh nope, Hearth to Dalaran, that's right, didn't you? Yes, Dornagal, not Dalaran. Ugh. Golly. Tina, you are almost at 40K. If you can get it to 50K likes before 10 o'clock, because I gotta sign out at 10. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm at almost 38K. If you can get it to 50K before I have to sign out at 10, I will give you a shout out, not to the Alliance. I mean, sorry. I meant to say not to you. I will say your line instead of mine.
The answer's in here. I can feel it. Don't do anything I will.
So, where is... Oh, Stargaze, you're already right in here. Braun here, does he have a quest for you? Right here behind the guy with the green dragon standing on the table. I know, there's a bunch. I see... Oh, Tyson Talks is still clicking. Everybody's still clicking. Or everybody's got a clicker. One of the two. Welcome, Jesus Comes First. There's 40K. Holy cow. We are doing this. I wonder what it is. If you can, Starglaze, click on that little Delver's Guide and see what it says is your Delver's Journey. Is it a gear? It shouldn't be. Yeah, no, you've got a... You should be good on gear to do them. We just completed a level 3. I don't know why it won't let you do a level 4. Okay, so it's letting you move forward with those. Hits, have you configured your brand to either be a healer or DPS or something like that? And picked whatever you might have? A tank, okay. And he doesn't show a quest that you're currently on?
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
So he doesn't have a quest for you, and it doesn't show you're currently on a quest? That's odd.
Keep your eyes on the horizon. You'll find me wherever the action is.
Oh, we gotta do bountiful tier 11s for the gilded crests. The rune I didn't know that.
Travel safe.
Okay, check your guild vault and see if you've already got something, or I mean it should. We did 2 delves, so it should have at least opened up with like a at least one piece of gear in the vault in here. They're seriously gonna hit 40K, and I'm gonna have to say the words.
I have
and it's gonna
calibrated
taste
my
like
prices
vinegar.
to be reasonable. Return and peruse my inventory again.
Okay, well, see if you got at least a new piece of gear in there. You're, you're gonna like clip it or something, aren't you? Anybody watching have any idea? Do you have to have a certain item level to go? I didn't think. I think it gives you recommendations, but I don't think the game cares. Because on my warlock, I was running ones that said required or recommended item level like 640, and I was doing it at like 615. Oh, so you do have to have over 548. Starglaze, when you go in, what is your overall item level rating? .604, okay. Let's try. Let's try the Have you done any of the quests down here by the Earth Crawl mines? Nice ring. Okay. I need to hit something right here real quick, and then we're gonna go down there to that delve, because I know that's like the first delve that you
There
do.
is much to be done.
There's my 649. I have 17 of those, so I can upgrade one. 632. I had a second piece of 649. There you are. But I don't have the things. Okay.
If needed, I will answer the call.
Tony, thank you for the share. Yes, Starglaze is level 80. Alright. If you want to ride, I'll hop back on that mount again. If only Ulwick was here. Things he would say. Have to complete the within campaign. See, I'm wondering, I know down here, there's that quest with the delves. And you run your first delve. So we'll head down there and see if there's any quests.
In this season, the Unbound adorn their ramoliths with flowers, symbolizing harmony
see
and their gratitude for
Bran
nature's
right here?
gifts.
With a quest? I'm guessing not. Okay, try clicking on this one and see if it will let you change it to level 4. Because we completed a level 3. Oh, I need to back up. Does it say anything when you try to change it to a 4? Does it tell you anything in red, like right above it or something? Or can't go past 3 for whatever reason? Welcome, Riley. Oh my goodness, we're at 44K. Okay. The Kaz goals, main story campaign. Okay. So that's what it's requiring. So, nope, you're right, Tina. It is the War Within campaign. Okay. So, your campaign quests, which I'd imagine you know that those are the ones with the banner looking icon rather than the circle. It just requires you to complete those before you can move to 4 or 5. And the nice thing is when you do them, like when you start popping level 8s, what piece of gear did I get? I forget now. When you start, if you just do 2 level 8s, it will, let me get it pulled up. In here, in your vault, after you do 2 of them, after you do 2 of the delves at like a tier 8 or higher, then it'll, every Tuesday when it resets, you'll get a new piece of gear random. And I think at tier 8 is where it becomes a 649. So if you do 2 delves at tier 8 or above, you'll get a 649 piece. Then, of course, if you do 4 of them, you'll get 2 649 pieces. It's kind of a decent way. I don't know if Starglaze is your main or your alt, but it's, you know, you can jump on, do 2 level 8 delves, and get a piece of gear. Okay, and if you, whenever you're running them, you probably already have a couple. Where are mine? It's in here somewhere. Sweaty Thumper. Let's see that guild bank again. I don't know if you can or not. I think so, Tina. I think you can cross faction. Oh, where are you? I know I have one still. It's a bountiful key. And when you get a bountiful key, you can turn around and if you run, like when you're looking at them, like this is what the delves look like. And I apologize if I'm telling you something you already know. But the ones that are orange like that are bountifuls, and they take a restored coffer key. And when you get to the end of it, if you do it as a level 8 or above, you'll get an extra high piece of gear with that coffer key and the bountiful. But I am not seeing my coffer keys in my inventory. Might be something that's just on the keychain and you don't actually see it in the inventory, but tap, tap, rat-a-tap, tap. Currency tab. Yes. Thank you, Sweaty Thumper. Yep, there they are. Restored coffer keys. Thank you. And they're warband transferable, so if you get to where you don't need them anymore on your main, your alt, you could transfer them to your alt, and then your alt could use them and just do like once a week, do 2 bountiful delves, get an extra piece of gear each time from the coffer key. You're running tier 8, so you're going to get an extra piece of gear from that running 8 or higher. And then on top of that, it will unlock 1 slot on your bank every week. And that's how you can slow level. Or if you run level 9s, if you run a tier 9, it gives you, oh, what are those little coins? Is it the weathered? No. Running level tier 9s will give you the runed undermine crests, and running tier 11s will give you the gilded undermine crest, which those are used when you go to start tiering up your 649 gear. When you start, like right now this one's at level 2 of 6, when you start gearing it up to a 4 or a 5 or a 6, then it requires the runed or the gilded to upgrade those. got about 10 more minutes. I do apologize, Gwyneth. I am gonna go run my one more bountiful. I think I'm gonna head to the sinkhole. And if you finish those campaigns, I am always up for delves, because those are a piece of, I mean, even if you're not running bountifuls, they at least give some decent gear that might potentially be upgrades. And then of course running the tier 8s, the 9s and the 11s give the other pieces of the crests that you need to upgrade gear. So I'm always game, and I'm trying to level my tank. My warlock's pretty decently leveled. I think he's like a 630, 640. He could use some more gear, but I'm trying to get my tank leveled up so that hopefully on Saturdays we can put together a group and start running some mythics. So I think
Someone
Tina's gonna
didn't
make
get
it
the
'cause
message. These are earthen resources.
doorway.
We need you to mount a
Because
defense.
I don't think I'm going to be signing off at 10 because I'm going to run this down. Oh, no problem. I'm always game. I don't know everything. I'll tell you that right now. Some people say I do. Friends and family say I do, but I don't. We should try again soon. Oh, and level up? Yeah, I need to... I think Thursday when I stream, I'm going to go back to Tau Lock because he's 76. So I'm going to try to get those 4 more levels running time walkings. But no, Gwyneth, I don't know everything. Tina laughs. But I have played since vanilla. And I've played, other than Legion, I didn't play a ton. And Dragonflight, I actually... like, Dragonflight came out, and when Dragonflight came out, I might have gained 1 level, and then I stopped playing, like, pretty much, just dead on stopped, till about a month before the War Within, and then I came back. But other than Dragonflight, I know a little. Other than that, I don't know that much. Okay. So we got a bountiful for a 639. It's still 639 with a 10. What about an 11? What about an 11? Okay. We're just gonna go 9. Because it says... item level 645. Sure. Me and my 624 can do it. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Are you from above? Know what to do during curfew.
So. Nope, I understand what you mean. Been playing for a while and there's still so much stuff. Oh, I can't better than that. What is this? Oh, a harpoon cannon. I like it. Holy smokes, I like that cannon. That we are not cranking on this one. Boss fight's gonna be the fun one. recharging from air bubbles. Oh, so now I want to hit the air bubbles. Okay. Welcome, Dishonored Soul. To try it eventually, so
It's too
we'll
far.
do it now. We could even take an lead.
Smell that?
Welcome, Lola Girl. You got 5 minutes, Tina. 5 minutes. 47K. 3K more. 5 minutes. Ooh, I'm done. Okay, there we go. This is what happens when you read texts. Tap the screen, please. Tina is trying to get to 50K by 10 o'clock. Because I told her that I would utter the words
Let's have a
for
quick
the
sit
horde,
then to
only for
recover.
the other faction. Okay, I got my food buff. Oh, she's at 50. Or 48. Not 50. Not 50. What are we doing? Cobus eliminated. Okay. I want to recharge this dart gun, because that will help.
I need to.
That's more like it.
Far away.
From my heart. Oh, Ulwick. I'm gonna let Tina take 2 minutes to type out and tell you what's going on so it doesn't happen.
Found a bit of gold.
Tina needs you to tap the screen. She is trying to get to 50K by 10 o'clock. 50K likes by 10 o'clock. Because I told her if she does, I will utter the words for the horde, only for the opposite faction. Why does something
That's
tell me
more
something's
like
about to
it.
pop out of this? I knew better. I knew better. What's in it for me? Alwick, if you played WoW, just a while ago, I was playing Gwyneth. And, I'm so glad you were not on, because to fly her to a place, I went ahead and flipped to my other mount, and she got to ride. You missed it, Alwick. See, if you played WoW, you could jump on here, and I would let you ride as well. Oh, I love the fact this thing stuns. I know it is. I'm sorry, Gwyneth. But if you ever watch long enough and meet Ulwick, there's so many times Ulwick will pop on, and like when we're talking about mounts and rare mounts, and he'll turn around and say something to the effect of, you know, the rare PopPop mount. Or he'll pop in and make a comment, because sometimes I miss my Twitch chat because there's always a whole lot of TikTok chat, so I miss the Twitch chat, and he'll throw something in there about, okay, if you don't respond to this in 2 minutes, that means you love me, and yeah, it's usually like 20 minutes before I realize it's there.
There's treasure here! The dodge!
Have something to say. Air bubble. Oh, it's 10:01. It's 10:01, Tina. I'm still playing, though. Oof. I need an air bubble. There's not an air bubble down here? Well, yeah, you'll do that, because this is probably going to take me 15 minutes to do this delve, because this is slow going. Because I am way under geared for this. I did utter the words before I log. In my defense, I did say before I log at 10 o'clock. But you're not wrong. I did say before I log. I can just keep this stuck. Sweet, that was easy. I will put effort into it, and if you keep going, you will get there before I actually log. I'm confident. I'm gonna finish this now. I need this tier 9 and my Valor full. As long as I can stay alive. There's that PopPop emoji. No snap. No snap. No snap. I don't like where that bar is. How do I... Let me do this. Edit mode. Encounter bar. Yeah. There. That way I can see my health. Okay, do we got an air bubble around here? No, we don't. Can't evade. That's not fair. Now I'm stuck in combat, aren't I? I am. What a turd. A great place to go to get XP for bronze. Because, like, you could tag a bunch of sharks, elite sharks that are swimming around. Okay, there's no bubbles. So I'm going to take these guys. Pick off just a few of them. Okay. 49.9? Oh, I show up 48.2. I'll take it, Tina. I mean, I see it still growing. Happen on mine too. I think now it's 48.6, so now on my thing it's showing it rounded up to 49. You'll get there, I'm sure of it. Because I'm not even at the halfway point yet.
It's too far away.
It's a good thing Megan is in a time zone 2 hours behind us. Or maybe just 1 hour. Oh, I'm so... Might as well just get it out of the way. Bring him back here. So that I can get... 'Cause I want the air bubble pocket.
Get out of the way!
Come on, big guy. I need you up here. Don't you evade. Yeah. I believe she's still in Arizona, which puts her at 808 as well. Where's our halfway point? Well, let's go over halfway. It just rolled on mine. It shows it just rolled to 49. So you got 1,000 more.
I'm out of
Oh, I don't want to have to fight this thing. I have to fix my tapping to get mats. Thank you for the popular vote.
Oh, Bran's got your back!
Solving a puzzle.
Fantastic!
We're at 88%.
Fantastic!
Let's refill this thing. So close. Do what I can. Oh no. You think if I go ahead and say, oh, there's Chrissy, baby, maybe he can help you. I can't remember if Chrissy plays Horde or Alliance. Or both. Hey, Chrissy. I still got the pet we need to get for you. So, Chrissy, Tina is trying to get, she's so close, she's trying to get it to 50k likes, because I told her that I would say for the Horde only, the other faction. Told her she had to do it like 10, but I also said when I logged off, I ended up running tier 9 delve, the guy that's a little under gear. So it's taking. Alright. Is it boss time?
Fantastic!
Yep. Oh. Tina's really pushing to try to get to 50k likes. Well, she's at 49.9 now. And I told her I would say the wonderful for the Horde, only for the other faction. She's at 50.3k now. Is there anything special to it? Or is it just 3 words? Too bad Boaz isn't here to see. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do my best to beat it. Hello, Eric. I didn't even see you. So Tina, you weren't all alone because it looks like there was quite a few. Oh yeah. But I guess yeah. Yeah, if Boaz would flip back over here, he'd probably turn around and try to clip it or something. Make sure there's nobody watching over on Twitch, so that way it doesn't get clipped. Everyone. Okay. I'm pausing. I can't tell you how to clip it. I don't think you can on TikTok. It's not possible. It's not a thing for TikTok. Oh, tell me there's an air bubble pocket somewhere. I don't see one. Okay, we are definitely going back and getting the spear filled up. Okay. Shared 35. Can I stand in that air bubble? Nope. Extra phone. Go old school. Record one phone from the other. Oh my goodness. Is it that big of a deal for me to say it? Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm not saying all that stuff that Tina tried to type in there. But, oh, I think he already left Tina. He's gone. He's gone. So, yeah, he's what started it, Chrissy, because he popped in, wanted to know what my record was in likes, and I think one of the times I did a cooking, we were at 24K. So he was like, I'm going to beat that tonight. And he started bringing everybody in. This was the first time I've ever had more than 10 people watch at once. And when it hit 10, it was like, ooh, I don't know. I feel kind of like everybody's, it was weird. Like right now it shows there's 12 and it's, I feel like, what do I do? So, and then Tina decided to take it from 25. They just, not just Tina, but everybody took it to 30 and then to 40. And I told her if she can get to 50 by the time I log off at 10 o'clock, I would say those words. And they didn't make it by 10 o'clock. But I didn't log off either, in her defense, because I decided to run a tier 9 delve that requires, is it 650 something? And I'm only 624. So I'm holding on. Well, then I'm just gonna go kill the boss, because this is gonna hurt. I got my full spear. Chrissy, oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Who did you share it with? That's... Chrissy's gonna turn around and get it up to like 20 people watching, and I'm gonna freak out. I feel exposed. Closer. I need some rage pods.
It's too far away.
Too close.
I need to target something first.
Do it. Okay. What is it exactly that you're wanting me to say? Just the, you know, for the Horde? Or, I'm not saying that whole, the best ever, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to scream it into my mic, but I'll say it for your faction. Yes, but it just those 3 words? Or are you wanting a little bit more from... Oh, dadgummit. Dadgummit. Okay. Like I mean it. A dance? There is not enough room with me in this bookcase for me to do any kind of dancing. I really gotta say it? Oh, you missed your chance. Boaz just signed out. So you missed the opportunity for him to clip it. Okay. Yeah, no, they all knocked it up, so I'm going to with meaning. Trying to think of how Anduin says it. No, I'm getting ready to do this boss in a tier 9, and I'm way under geared for it. It's gonna taste like vinegar. For the Alliance. Was that good, Tina? Oh my goodness, Gwen. It didn't feel... You got one more. One more. More soul. The fuck he say? It already tasted like vinegar. Oh, I tried to get into that one, Tina. I was really trying. That's about all I got. Like, that's more heart. I feel like there needs to be something leading up to it. Like something... That's why I was trying to remember what Anduin says when he says it. I know he says for the light. I did one of those with my hands not... Yeah, they're up. What, you want like this? A probe. I don't have a sword. Okay. Oh my lord. For the Alliance. Okay. See? I think Tina's just trying to see how many times I'll say it. I see what you're doing. For the Horde, yes. You got me with the sword. So, Chrissy, I told her if she could hit 50K. Because she kept going to 30 and 40K. If she hit 50K, I would say that for her. And, I mean, not just Tina, for everybody. Because it wasn't just Tina that was tapping. Gwen was tapping. There were quite a few. Luna, B-Lane, a bunch of the people that Boaz had brought in here earlier, they were all going to town and hit. Well, shoot, now we're up over 50, almost 55K. Okay, let's see how this is gonna hurt. Thank you for the light, Celeste. I appreciate that. Get out of that, get out of that. Barely made it out of that. But it does stun him. Good. It's not dealing much damage. Down here anymore? Oh, you engaged. There it is. That. Okay, so he can be reset. Okay, never mind. I apologize. I was missing. Let's see. Emotion and 70 and standing from the seat at 75K. I'm trying not to break my screen. Why are you? Yeah, see, on mine up the top left it says 57.1K. The game urges me to say for the Alliance. Yeah, no more air bubbles, definitely, because that just reset, which means I have to start over. Can I pull that one? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to save that spear to stun him when I really need it. Okay, here it goes. 75. I don't know, Tina. Grade 65. There's her little
Nice! Now I'm
Chest.
making progress!
buddy system. What was that?
Got just the thing to blast through this.
Brand just hit 40. We're in a bountiful level 9. We will also get. Oh, we got the cool nautic helm appearance. Where's my piece of gear? That looks. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. Putting that on.
That's more like it.
I needed a back piece. Yeah, it's 610 to a 639. That was a good piece of gear. And we got our Undermine crest. A skidding tool. Send that to the blacksmith. All right. How far did you get, Tina? You hit 66. That'll be definitely. Tonight's been all about records. Record likes, record number of people watching at the same time, which is awesome, but at the same time, I don't know, there's 12 people watching right now. I feel like I should be doing more, and I don't. And part of me feels exposed. But I will definitely be on Thursday with Tau Lock. If anybody wants to come join Thursday, I will be running a whole bunch of... Oh, no, I won't. Why did they do that with the time walking? Where now instead of having time walking every week, yeah, I could always dance. But the time walking every week, but they don't anymore. So, I'll be running dungeons, something, trying to get Tau Lock to 80. He's real close, 75, I think. So, but yeah, could always dance. I don't know that dancing is worth the likes. Like, I feel like before the Alliance that was pretty good. I don't dance. Okay, that's a I do dance, but slowly.
Greetings, outsider. May the shadows pass you by. Always be prepared.
Alright, I am going to Hearth. Jimmy Shake, no. Both of you too. No, usually a couple of the bars, their little sawdust dance floor, that's where I dance. Slow. Two-stepping or something. But I have two left feet, so it's hard. And I'm old. If I fall, I'm gonna like break a hip or something. I could break a hip just dance. And yeah. So are you guys still up in there? Hope you get to 68. Wow, Gwyneth. That's an understatement? Yeah, according to my son, one of them, my second oldest, when he was younger, he liked to come up to me and be like, hey, what was it like going to school with Moses? It's like, how old do you think I am? And then I turn around and ask him, if I'm so old, how old do you think Grandma is? And then he'd just turn around and be like, well, Grandma was your teacher. And it's like, okay, that was pretty good. So, where we at? I'm tapping. I'm trying. Thank you, Celeste, for the GG. Okay. 68.6. Almost 69. Yeah. Star Wars. What about Star Wars? We're going to talk about my hero. Camber! Camber, you won, I think it was second place on the pet raffle. Third place. Third place on the pet raffle for March. Master Yoda ain't old. I thought you were going to talk about my hero. My hero is in Star Wars. But that's controversial. I need to flip over. If Boaz is still... Oh, no, Obi-Wan's not my hero. Where's Bank? No, my hero is Darth Vader. It's just a love story. That's all it is. He wasn't a bad guy. He wasn't a bad guy at all. Camper. Boaz.
Yo!
Yeah, the room full of younglings. That he did. I could tell you the reason why he did.
Don't be a stranger.
But do you know the reason why he did, Tina? This is where it gets controversial. Do you know the reason why he slaughtered the room full of younglings? As Anakin Skywalker, not as Darth Vader. The Lich King? No, I don't like that. No. Anakin Skywalker was good. Anakin Skywalker was good. He was a Jedi. And between Emperor Palpatine kind of telling him some false things, good but misunderstood. He was in love with Padme. Padme was the love of his life. And he had a premonition, as Jedi do, that Padme was going to die in childbirth. And then Emperor Palpatine promised him that he could learn to save Padme. But that he would have to learn some of the dark ways, the dark side of the Force, to be able to save Padme. That's all it was. The whole reason why he set down that path was to save Padme. That's all that mattered, was saving Padme. The love of his life. He wasn't a bad guy. He was just trying to save Padme, and nothing else mattered. And then when she died, he was told that he could get strong enough to bring her back, which is the reason why he stayed. Until Palpatine was getting ready to kill Luke, his son. All he was wanting to do was get Luke and Leia because they were his kids. He loved them. But when Palpatine got ready to kill Luke, Darth Vader then killed Palpatine, his own master, because that's his son. Everything he did it out of love. might have been misguided a lot, but he did it all out of love. So, you know, when you think about it, Thanos wasn't all that bad either. Thanos was bad. There's a different way to gather resources. Is Camber still in here, or did she leave? I think Boaz has already left. Oh no, not Thanos. I mean, yes, everything he was doing was bad, but I mean, when you think about it, he did have in his mind a valid, not valid. I say valid, not valid. I mean, he knew that his planet was going to die because they didn't have enough resources, and if they eliminated half the population, the other half could thrive. Nobody listened to him, and his race went extinct. His entire race went extinct. He was the last Titan. So all he was trying to do, in his mind, was save all the other races, all the other planets. Because the path that they're going down, every planet was going to end up like Titan did. Like Thanos' family. I mean, the way he was going about doing it was probably not the best way. Let's find a different way to get it. Exactly. Gave us more resources instead, then Earth would go bad much, much faster. Oh, you missed it. I don't know, Skix? I don't want to pronounce that right. Skix. Just before this, we were talking about how Darth Vader's just misunderstood. He's not a bad guy. He did everything he did out of love. All he was trying to do was save Palpatine. That's it. Or Palpatine. Padme. Anakin Skywalker was just trying to save Padme. And he was told that he could do that if he learned the dark ways. So, what's that phrase? I will burn the world for the one I love. So, you know, you can love serial murder. And if he learned in our... Hey, Unicorn Poop. Yes, I'm up late. I was going to sign off at 10, and then Tina and them were trying to get to 50K so that 50K likes for me to say the words with gusto for the Alliance, which we did. And I was in the middle of a tier 9 delve that I'm like 20 levels under geared for. So that delve took me a minute. And then we got to talking about Darth Vader, and he's my hero. And why. Not some of the things that he did were bad, yes, and I do not condone those. But the reasoning why is the reason why. And then we got to, just for the fun of it, I went in and threw in Thanos. And, you know, he wasn't onto a bad concept. And then here we are. And then you joined in. But yeah, no, I am definitely need to get off here. 5 o'clock in the morning comes early. And I've got lunches to pack and kids to get ready and breakfast to make. So. First time watching Star Wars. Okay. Skix, are you watching it in 4, 5, 6 and then 1, 2, 3 in release date order? Or are you watching it in numerical order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? $75.2K. Good night. I've got to log off here before you guys hit 100K because I'm not playing that long. I'm sorry, I can't. What do I got? So Dot, haven't seen Dot in a while. Dot's still got second and third place from January. Chrissy Baby's got first from February. Topher's got second, third from February. Boaz has got first for March. Glenda's got second for March. And Camber has got third place for March. So, but yeah, I am going to sign. I will be on Thursday. Thursday we will probably run some more Towlock. He is 5 levels away from 80. So we'll get him to 80 and then move on to the next one. And Saturday night, if anybody is game, I was hoping to try to put together a Mythic group. Or we run some Heroics till we get geared for Mythic if you're not geared for Mythic. So, started with Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. Okay, I think that's 4, 5, and 6. Unicorn. Heals. Josh, welcome. Yeah, well, hey, Josh, you would know. Phantom Menace was number 4 in Star Wars, right? And Attack of the Clones was number 5? Or is that 1 and 2? I don't have the movies memorized, I'm sorry. I gotta look them up. Okay, so watching them in numerical order. Okay, Skix. So you see Anakin Skywalker. Ooh, I hope I didn't spoil that for you. My bad. I'm gonna stop talking right there. So, Anakin Skywalker is great. He's great. Good guy. I'm not in Discord. And I don't want to give it away because Skix is watching Star Wars for the first time, and I was just asking him what order he was watching it in, and he said Phantom Menace and then Attack of the Clones. So I didn't know if he was watching it in numerical order or if he was watching it in release date order. So, I'll join in just a minute, Josh. I'm actually signing out because I'm like 48 minutes past. But Thursday we'll get Towlock. Saturday, Unicorn, you can heal. I'm going to tank. I need more gear on my tank. I don't know if I'm geared enough for Mythic just yet, but I'm working on gearing him. Tomorrow I will probably pull some more bountiful keys off my other characters to try to run a couple more bountiful delves to get more gear. So, but yeah, I'm working on gearing the tank. Good night, Tina. Your boy Noodles. Everybody that got this to 75k likes, that is absolutely a new record, hands down. And Tina, you are top gifter for tonight, so I will get you one more entry into April's Pet Battle Raffle. So I am going to head off here, and I will see you guys Thursday. Revenge of the Sith is 3. Okay. But yeah, so I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you guys for watching and the support. I appreciate it very much. And as always, watch out for those Murlocs. And we'll see you around Azeroth.